Hello neighbors, it's Brad here at eTrailer, and today I'm with Catherine from Bulletproof Hitches, and we got a few of your products here set up. If you find yourself towing all the time and want to smooth out that ride, Bulletproof has you covered both on the ball mount and coupler side. So covering the hitches on the display, obviously you're going to be able to tow down the road, but for those people that tow all the time or have passengers in their vehicle as they tow, or a lot of maybe expensive toys that are in their camper, toy hauler, whatever it may be, they want to protect that. And you guys offer a solution for something like that, correct?
Absolutely. So one of the things that we recently released is our road suppressor dual ball and our road suppressor channel-to-channel coupler mount. And these products are designed to reduce the shock and the vibration that you experience during towing up to 90%. It's going to reduce driver fatigue, and it's just going to give you a more comfortable and more safe tow. So this is the dual ball. As you can see here, it does have a rubber stopper in the back of the channel mount that's going to go against the channel of the hitch. It does feature these polyurethane bushings to help absorb the shock and the vibration. We offer this in a medium duty, a heavy duty, and extreme duty option. And what's different from this than our hitches is you really want to choose the correct ball for your neighbor based on the towing weight that they're going to be doing most often. For example, you've got somebody with a diesel truck that's capable of towing over 20,000 pounds. They've got one of our heavy duty hitches, but they share with you that while yes, they do tow over 20,000 pounds on occasion, their daily towing, or on average, they're towing under 10,000 pounds, which means under 1,000 pounds of tongue weight. You would actually want to recommend our medium duty road suppressor ball because that's got an optimal tongue weight performance between 0 and 1,000 pounds. So that's when they're going to get that 90% reduction. If they're towing over 10,000 pounds, so a tongue weight rating of 1,000 to 2,000 pounds, that's when you would look at the heavy duty option. And then over 20,000 pounds, so a tongue weight rating of 2,000 to 3,000 pounds, that's when you would look at the extreme duty road suppressor ball. Another great thing about these products is they offer a full lifetime warranty at no additional cost, and there is zero maintenance required. So this is a set it and forget it, put it on your vehicle, you're gonna get that incredible experience towing, and even on an empty trailer, you're going to get a reduction in that vibration and shock.
Which is great because honestly, most of the time that I feel the shock and the bouncing is when it is empty.
Exactly, and we worked really hard to engineer this product to help reduce that.
That's great. Yeah, and that's, a lot of times as you tow, people go, well, it's hooked up, that's all there is to it. But adding a suspension point and cushion to that pivot of metal to metal contact is awesome because, as you mentioned, it not only makes it better for the driver and passengers, they're not going to complain and feel that, but also everything throughout the whole towing setup is going to be better.
Absolutely. And so this is going to work on any bulletproof hitch, right? So if you've got a neighbor who is just starting into this process and they're buying their bulletproof hitch and they want to get this technology, this is a great option for them. Should you have a neighbor that has a hitch that they already love and they don't want to invest in a new hitch system, but they want to get that technology, we offer our road suppressor in a channel-to-channel coupler mount. So for those trailers that have a channel mount, you would remove the trailer coupler and then you would mount this into the front of the trailer. Again, with the rubber bumper, so this part is going to go onto the front of the trailer. And once that's been secured, now this is the trailer mount that you're going to see. And then you would take the trailer coupler and you would put it here, and now you're able to hook up, and you're still going to get that same technology that you had on the dual ball, but now you're getting it on the trailer side. So another time that this is really important is for any neighbors that want this technology, but they also want to utilize sway control or weight distribution, or for a pintle trailer, this is a fantastic option. For any of those neighbors who may have a fleet of vehicles or trailers, these are options to consider. So if you have a fleet of 3 trucks and 10 trailers, I would recommend a bulletproof hitch and the road suppressor dual ball, because then you can hook up and get that technology with all the trailers. You don't have to switch things out. If you have a neighbor with a fleet of, say, 3 trucks and 10 trailers, then I would look at the channel-to-channel coupler mount. because then they're able to just hook up and go.
Yep, that makes sense. Now, the suppressor, okay,
Yes.
and the name Bulletproof, these are actually bulletproof, correct?
Yes, sir,
Yeah.
they are. So for a long time, we would always get that question. I think we received over 15,000 comments or something crazy like that of people saying, well, is it really bulletproof? Have you shot it? Yes. The truth is we have shot it. It is actually bulletproof. The video is up on YouTube. You can check it out. We did several different types of ammo. And the reason we've always said, that it's bulletproof and what we try to explain to neighbors is it is the thickness of a bulletproof vest. So that's where the name came from.
Yeah.
But it is actually bulletproof.
Well, huge thanks for showing us your whole lineup. Why should someone go with Bulletproof Hitch?
So Bulletproof, we designed it to be the last hitch you would ever need. And we say that not only due to the construction, but all of the different attachments that we offer. We're really dedicated to delivering the best possible product to each and every one of the neighbors who chooses us. And we want to make sure that it's a line that's going to keep them towing day in and day out. We're backed by a full lifetime no-hassle warranty. We've never had a recall. We've never had a failure. So really, it's a brand that you can put your trust behind.
Love it. Well, huge thanks to Catherine from Bulletproof Hitches for taking the time to show us your guys' lineup.
Thank you.
Thank you.